Hello Aries, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's growing really nicely, so I just want to say thank you to all of those of you who've subscribed, because of course it's free to subscribe and press on the bell so that you get notifications on the channel when anything new is coming on. So once again, thank you for that, and thank you for your lovely feedback that has come through. Very, very encouraging. Right, so this month, November, ooh, chilly November. It's all about bonfire night on the 5th in the UK, and treacle toffee and fireworks. Let's see what's in store for you this month. So I hope you enjoyed October's forecast. Let's have a look and see. I'm going to use the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck, beautiful decks, which I'll show you one by one in a minute. And I've already asked all the guides, angels, archangels, ascended masters to work alongside me for this month of November, for you Aries in particular. So let's have a look and see what's coming out. Right, okay, so let's start with the Seven of Wands. There it is. There she is. Is she beautiful? The Seven of Wands here for me is all about, when you have been trying to get something that you want, and there's obstacle after obstacle. And this for me talks very much about, don't keep banging your head against that brick wall. On a very spiritual level, if something isn't working, if something is consistently dogged with one thing after another, leave it be, because it's a very, very strong sign from the universe that you're going down the wrong track. Now, okay, once or twice you try to get things, you succeed, that's fine. But if you have been trying to get something done, or you finding that there is just a blockage in the road every time, step away and rethink, because the universe is trying to say to you, we don't want you over there, we want you over here, because there's bigger and better things over here. So we kind of opened up with just a reminder for this month of November. Just be aware that if it isn't going to plan, and you've tried and tried and tried and tried, step back from it. Take the pressure off it, leave it be. If it's going to come in, it will come in anyway, but it doesn't want you spending your energy on that, because there's other areas of your life to be spending energy on, or other situations. So that's what it's bringing out first off. We then are followed by the Ten of Cups. This is a very sensual card. This is beautiful. This is about the happiness and contentment, and the fact that this could well be all about your family situation. Family situation whereby or your surroundings, where you are. This talks of your emotions. So being in a really, really good place, especially after what we've just spoke about. And it's just encompassing that contentment, that happiness. It could even be that in a relationship there is more romance, there is more tenderness and more loving towards one another. So that is a beautiful feeling on the Ten of Cups here. And also with people around you, people in the family, it just brings in good times. It could even be that you're going on a group gathering for social, like a hen party or the girls' night out. There's going to be lots of fun. So there's lots of group gatherings here for you this month as well. So it's quite sociable. We then have the Princess of Cups. Ooh. And this is all about really lovely communication coming in. Again, loving communication. So it just feels that tenderness again, the loving communication being brought to you that's going to make you really happy. Where anything you love or concerned about, there's just really good news coming in for you. You do have the Justice card. There we go. And of course, this is a major arcana. So this says the influence here is about balance, getting the balance right as well. Yes, we'd love to be loved up 24/7, but this is saying let's get the balance right. And the Justice card says also don't jump into things, don't jump into something. Aries, like stop, look at it and think again, count to 10 and think again. So it's saying don't leap into something, just hold yourself back. Is this good for me? Is it not? Is it where I should be? But this is something where you need to find the balance. It's also on a more practical level about maybe you're signing important papers, signing agreements. It could be signing for a house, it could be signing for a new car. Legally binding contracts is what this card talks about. So you may have something that good news coming in around a contract, around something that is very definite and something that brings joy again and balance into your life. We also have lots of movements as well. You're going to be busy. This is you seeing you really sort of moving and traveling around more so than normal. So if it's around work, it could be something where you're traveling out more to see customers. It could be that you're just traveling around to visit friends, but it just definitely has that feel of movement, things moving for you, especially when we opened up with don't use your energy. So on something that's not meant to be there for you. So this is if you step away, there's a lot more harmony, there's a lot more contentment, there's a lot more satisfaction, there is harmony and balance with things. And then we have the Four of Wands. Again, a really stable card. This reminds me of the Wizard of Oz where she's going over the path to the Emerald City. And again, a beautiful, beautiful card. This is all about stability. And that's what we want, isn't it? We want something to be stable, situations to be stable. It talks of stability in the home. It talks about foundations, good, solid foundations. You may be even doing some home improvements, making the house, alterations, that kind of thing. But it's very much about stability, the cornerstones of what you're basing your foundations on. And when I see that card, it just makes me smile because it's like, yes, we're stable, we're happy, you've got happiness around you, the love of a relationship, the love of family. So things coming so much better for you this month where these things are concerned. If you're single, watch for romance coming in around you as well, and possibly even a dinner date. Good news, texting, communicating, getting to know someone, feeling really good, keeping it quite stable, not rushing into things. They could be the person you're connecting with for some of you, and remember, this won't resonate with all of you, but they could be a distance away. You could have a partner, what's coming into me now, you have a partner that's working away, so when they come home you're making it rather special. So there's that sense here of things moving in romance for you if you're single, and things coming in much, much better and being able to put down really good foundations. So who am I looking at? I'm also looking at a fellow fire sign here for you too. A fire sign that brings a lot of energy to you. Lots of va-va-voom. Now, if you're single also, I feel as if sometimes you can be a little bit guarded. Or maybe you're just guarded naturally. But this is blowing away your doubts and fears. Don't let your mind overwork. But this is a nice balanced card. Again, balance is coming up quite a lot for you. Getting things in the right order and the right placement. And just feeling generally very, very good about yourself this month. Feels lovely. The feeling I'm getting as I'm sort of explaining this to you is that there's no swords there. Maybe the justice card, but there's no swords, so there's no mental anguish here. The physical aspect when we opened up is the energy putting into something that's not coming back to you, so step away. And if you step away, you're going to get all this other love coming in from different directions. It's like giving you a big hug. So let's finish with one more card. And I've changed my cards. These are Spirit Oracle cards. So let's pull you a card from this deck and see. Oh, nice. Now, a lot of people just think Aries people have a quick temper, fiery, a bit angry all the time. That's not true. Some of the most sensitive people, including myself, I'm sensitive, are Aries. And they have a very deep inner knowing and inner knowledge. And the card that we've pulled for you is the Ancient Knowledge. So this card is talking about the flame inside your heart that lights the dawn of time. Ancient love and ancient knowledge are being rekindled. Close your eyes and feel the love inside you. Allow it to flow into your life and watch for all transformed to light. So this card is really talking about what I've just said. It's the love that's coming in, the love of family, the love of friends, new relationships, existing relationships rekindled, and knowing that deep inner knowing, that ancient wisdom that you hold within you. Listen to your heart. And if you work with your heart center, everything else will just flow. If you allow that energy to flow into your heart and out, it will just flow. It will be absolutely amazing. So I feel you've got a really good November coming in for you. And I feel there's a lot of love being given to you as you move through the month. So I hope you've enjoyed my reading for you this month of November. I hope you have a fantastic bonfire night in the UK. I also want to say that you can have an extended reading, and I'm going to do a special offer this month for just £2.50. Yes, for £2.50 you can have an extended reading to this one. If this resonates with you, brilliant. If not, don't worry, maybe look at your moon sign or your rising sign and look at what's going on there as well. Gives you a bigger picture of what's going on for the month of November. And like I say, this is a special price of £2.50. Normally will be £4.99. So once again, thank you for subscribing and sharing. Tell your friends about it. And it's coming direct to your phone. What could be better? So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Big hugs. Mwah.